The Hitman World of Assassination collection has a multitude of ways to play the game. You have the campaigns, each of their own missions, you have side missions, freelancer, arcade, elusive targets, and sniper missions. However, one of my favorites, which I have probably spent the most time on, is custom contracts. The game allows any player to create their own mission and make it available for anyone else to try their best to beat it. The reason this game mode keeps you so hooked is it leads to endless amounts of challenges, each with an endless amount of ways to accomplish it. It truly never ends. After playing thousands of these contracts, these are my top 5 tips that will help you out if you ever become stuck or if you just want to shave off those extra seconds. The first tip is one of the simplest, but you might be overlooking it. Just shoot them in the head. The main campaign targets all create to be in tricky to access areas with a coterie of guards always around them. However, most contracts have targets that are background NPCs, and you'd be surprised how many of them will not be found for a long time, if not ever, leaving you plenty of time to do what you need to do and get out. In this case, the dead target does not get found for over a minute and a half. If I find a target in a less dense area, my first method is always to kill them and wait to gauge how much time I have. This is an example of where the target is alone, and I can simply just shoot them in the head and make my way out. The second tip is similar to the first, but is useful in scenarios where the target is also in a quiet area, but there are a few witnesses still around. Tranquilizers are one of the most useful tools in the game. You could run up, trank anyone around, and then freely execute your target however you please. Tranquilizers do not ruin your silent assassin rating either. Also, using a briefcase or stashed item will allow you to take multiple tranks, giving you the option to remove 4 witnesses in the blink of an eye. If using addition with a throwable sedative, like the Goldbrick snail, you can take out a whole room with ease. The third tip is the easiest way to kill a target no matter how hard to isolate they are: making them throw up. Using a durian is the best option in almost every situation and completely takes away all difficulty from the game. It is legal to throw and gives you easy access to get your target alone and drown them in the toilet without voiding your silent assassin rating, even if their body is found. An almost identical version of this is the file briefcase. Simply place your remote emetic device into a briefcase, stand next to the target and detonate the trigger.
Oh, my stomach.
Other types include the emetic gas grenades. However, this one is illegal to throw. And this one is illegal to throw or even hold. If distance is an issue, you can always use the psyker. Just make sure no one sees you holding the gun.
Not on my watch, jackass.
The fourth tip is very specific but can be incredibly useful. The guard law. Shooting a guard will cause him to sprint to the location of the shot, allowing you to move guards to private areas they would never go on their own. This gives you the option to take them out however and wherever you choose, without the risk of witnesses. Just bear in mind that doing this would also bring other nearby guards with them, and a panic surrounding NPCs. The fifth and final tip is also limited by situation, but when possible is a free kill.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
If an NPC's head goes below water, it will instantly kill them and count as an accident. One example is this target here. Simply tranking him will cause him to fall in the water and die. The most fun way to replicate this is one of my favorite items in the entire game. The blueberry muffin. Muffins, apples, and apricots will not knock a target out, but will knock them over, allowing you to do this. They can be used to knock a target down into water, or just knock them down while you run past. They are illegal to be seen throwing, but if thrown from in a crowd, or thrown from outside, you'll be perfectly safe. I hope some of these have helped you, or influenced you to start playing more contracts. If you aren't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you could, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Whether it is a speedrun, your own creative challenge, or more explanations like this. Thank you for watching.